Hello, John here. Welcome to another video. Something a little bit different because you can see I'm down in the corner again. I'm going to do a wish haul kind of vloggy buying thing. In case you don't know what Wish is, I'm sure you do by now because the amount of videos that are on it is unbelievable. But in case you don't, Wish is a very cheap Chinese kind of superstore kind of thing. You know, it's hard to explain because it's just so completely crazy. They do really cheap stuff. Some of it isn't the best quality, some of it is really good quality. It's all hit and miss. It takes a bit longer to dispatch with it coming from China, but you know, you're paying pittance for the stuff. Some of it is free, all you're paying is the shipping. But it's all, like I say, it's all dirt cheap. It's like knockoff GoPros and cameras and SD cards and clothing. The clothing is also quite decent quality. Some of the tech stuff is okay. I've never had a problem with anything that I've bought, but a friend of mine always has issues with her stuff. So I don't know where that kind of falls in the scale of things. But yeah, what I'm going to do is bring it up and you met with that. So, yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the alphabet and break it down into small parts, see what it suggests for each letter of the alphabet and buy something. I'm going to try and keep it fairly cheap because I don't have a lot of money. Yeah, so let's start with milk carrot, AirPods, Apple Watch, Alien Perfume, whatever that is, and AirTrack. I don't know what AirTrack is. Let's check AirTrack. What's AirTrack? Oh, okay, interesting. And we're going to buy one of those because they're quite expensive. So back with A again. Perfumes. Yeah, it's Christmas time. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Sauvage. Now, see, I don't know if these are the real things or not. I wouldn't have thought that they could have done knockoffs and used actual same brandings. So I'm not sure. Let's see what we've got. I mean, that's obviously Diesel, that one there, but it doesn't say Diesel on Knuckle Duster. So I don't know. Let's see, what can we buy, what can we buy, what can we buy? Now try some else, let's see what else we've got underway. AirPods, that'll be a handy one. Yes, AirPods. Ooh, free. Free is always good. And they come in different colours. Wireless, yes. Bluetooth, yes. Hands-free, headset with charging box, yes, that's the charging box. Let's see what colour, size. Double headset, yes, we want two. And we want it with charging box, yes. It's that colour. Let's have it in funky red. That's £5. Is the white still free? Black. Ooh, black. Let's stick with red. We'll buy that. It says B. Where's B? B. Boots, BTS, Boots, Bluetooth headphones. Yes, that's always a good one. I've seen these ones. I've seen one of the YouTubers that I follow. He did a a blog where he bought loads of headphones, and this was one of them, and that was one of his favourite headphones. And he said he was going to give it to his sister. So, I don't know. Let's have a look. £11, £8. I think got an SD card. Bluetooth, no, they've not got an SD card, so I don't want them. Quite a lot of the wireless headphones have actually got SD cards in, so you don't even have to have it connected to Bluetooth to your. See this one's got the SD card, so you don't have to have it connected via Bluetooth to a phone or an MP3 player. You can just whack in an SD card and away you go, which is quite cool. Let's see what colours we've got. We don't like them, don't like them. Yeah, they're not bad. Yes, size, which is obviously colour. Black and gold, white and gold, black and red, black and blue. Yeah, black and red, keep the thing going. Let's buy them. Now, see, Christmas stuff. I don't really want Christmas stuff. Yeah, it's obviously almost Christmas, but it'll be after Christmas by the time you see this video. Which is the 15th of December, so Christmas is obviously on the way. Let's look at cellular phones. What have we got? All really expensive. I can't afford these, can't afford these. £7 for... I don't know what that is. Charging docks, phones. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's interesting. A little controller thing for your phone. What phones? I have phones. Gamepad plus get separate gamepad and button. What's the difference? I don't see the difference. What's the difference? Oh wow, yes. What's the gamepad and button? £3? Yeah, that's not too bad. Buy you. What do you see? D. Dress, don't really want dresses. I've seen loads of people buying drones and they're absolute rubbish, so I don't really want to have drones. Dog clothes, and I've got a dog. Diamond painting, they look really complicated. Dresses for women, I'm a bloke. I know they do DVDs, so let's see what kind of DVDs we have. DVD movies. Ooh, Metallica. Yeah. £9 for Walking Dead. What season? I've got season. So I need season 7. That's £10. That's a bit too expensive. Jurassic Park collection. What's in there? Jurassic World. That's not bad. Welcome to Jurassic Park. What have we got in it? What have we got? What are you? What are you? What are you? Tell me what you are. Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. That's not too bad for £12. You get quite a few films in it, including not the new Jurassic World Fallen one, but the one before that. So that's not too bad for £12. No. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go into my wish list because I have some. As you can see, I have a small collection of stuff that I wanted. £7 Constantine, that'll do. And E. What for E? Earrings, no. Earbuds, no, to support some of them. Earrings, to support some of those. Eyeshadows, no. Eyelashes, no. Earrings. I wonder if I can cheat with this one and use tunnels. Would you say that's cheating? Well, because obviously I've got tunnels in my ears. So let's see what kind of tunnels we've got. Yes. But tunnels. Oh, ears. Oh god, my spelling there. And now you can hear my phone's going off. But I'm not going to go to it. It can wait. £1. Well, that's not bad. What size? 10. What do you go up to? 25. That's my size, actually. What colour? Blue, multicoloured, rose, silver. Black. Yes, we'll have black. We'll buy you. And I will stop that in soon, don't worry about it. I want an 8mm in black. And I want a 10mm in black. Oh, Pikachu! What size did you do Pikachu in? 12, that's not big enough. Good. Right. Well, that's 8 E done. That's the first 5. Next time I'll do it, I'll do F to whatever, and then whatever to whatever, and whatever to whatever. This comes to £54. But I've got a coupon. That's a coupon. Look, I've got a coupon, so that's not too bad. So what I'll do, look, at just refresh. We have some earbuds. So that's not too bad. Some Bluetooth headphones. A game control thing for your phone. I've actually got a smartphone at the moment. I'm going a bit low tech, but as I can't test that one out when I get it. Constantine on DVD, which isn't too bad, and some ear piercings, like things. So what I shall do, I shall end the video here for the first half. I shall buy it once I've got the money, and then I shall join it to the unboxing later on. So I shall see you all in the next part. Bye.
2 weeks later.
Hello. Well, it's welcome back. It's been about 2 or 3 weeks, and my Wish products have finally come in. Now, I did the first part of the video you just watched before Christmas, I think it was, but I couldn't afford to buy it until about 2 or 3 weeks ago, just after Christmas. And it's taken till I've got 1 more to come, but that's part of what I've already got, kind of thing. You know what I mean? If you remember, I ordered 3 tunnels, my ears. Only 2 of them have arrived. Just waiting on the 3rd. But you know, I can't really. You'll know what it looks like anyway. So you know, I'm not really going to bother showing that bit. You'll see what it looks like anyway. So you know, let's crack on with it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parcels. And the first one, open the first one. And there, as you can see, our 2 tunnels. So I shall try those in. I'll put them in that here over the weekend or next week or whenever. When the other one turns up, the 25mm one, when that one turns up, I'll put all 3 in. I'll wear it for a few days, then I'll give like a product review of it in another video. And hopefully that'll be that'll be fairly okay. Now this one apparently is the headphones, which obviously is not the headphones, these are the earphones. Oh, a little box. True wireless earbuds, it says. Twins, true wireless earbuds. Don't know if you can see that. I think I ordered them in oh, the light up. Interesting. Got up there already. Got a light on. I think I ordered them in red. Yeah. There you go. It doesn't say which one's which, so that's interesting. And they don't really fit inside the case properly, which again is pretty interesting. I'm assuming that one is the left ear. So as you can see, they fit quite nicely. The charging port there, look, is on the back, and it's just a simple, I say simple, I can't open them now, a simple push and open. So I shall connect those over the next few days. Because I've got a smartphone at the moment, I'm going low tech. I will connect them either to my tablet, which has Bluetooth, because they obviously connect via Bluetooth. Ooh. And of course you get that as well. And I will connect my other one that I'll show you in a bit. I will connect that again via either my Bluetooth tablet, or I've got an MP3 player. That's Bluetooth. Yeah, that makes absolutely no sense at all. Talk time, 2 hours. That's not too bad. Charge time, 1 to 2 hours charge time. That's terrible. So yeah, that's that one. Next is what it says, gamepad. Which is for a phone, and as you can see, look, the box is quite trashed. It's not really been looked after at all. And that goes in there, and it extends, and it has a little thing that's just come off. I'm not broke it, it's supposed to come off, that's okay. And it comes with a replacement as well. So obviously you put your phone in there, and that's supposed to kind of give it a more comfortable grip if you're playing games rather than holding it as a phone. I think that's quite nice. It also comes with, that's quite interesting, that. You've also got a little, I don't know if you can see that there, look. A little kind of stand for it, so you can prop it up. But I think it's quite cool. But I say, because I've not got a smartphone, I can't actually try it out yet. And my MP3 player, obviously, it's not going to be that big. So that might end up going on eBay to sell. Or when I do get a smartphone, I'll keep ordering it for when I do get a smartphone. And I'll keep it there. Next one is, as it says, doesn't say anything. It just says Royal Mail. But obviously you can see, size of the box. This is going to be the headphones, the proper headphones, not the earphones. Come fairly well wrapped. One that way, one that way. Yeah, it's quite a nice little box, a little bit dented, but not a bad box. What does it say? Talk time 4 hours, so that's pretty decent. Standby time 7 days, yeah. Doesn't say how long it takes to charge it though. Open it up and you get that. Open that up, and they are quite hefty. Wow. It says I don't know if you can see that there. It says L and R on it. They are quite nice, and they've got quite a bit of noise reduction as well. That's quite nice. You've got your controllers on that one, your power at the top, your volume up and down, and your mode, switch between telephone and MP3 or whatever, and then your main play button there. It should somewhere have an SD slot, because I bought the ones with SD cards. Not on that one. Not on that one. Okay, I can't actually see where you're supposed to put. Oh yeah, no, that's the power. It comes with another charger, so I'm going to have loads of little chargers. Wait, I'll see where it is. Look, you've got a little slot there, look, for an SD card. But they look, I mean, it's a bit, just do it. I don't know if Nike are aware of that. But that's not bad. Ooh, it's got power. Extend as well, so that's okay. Let's turn it off. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with them. They're feel a bit cheap, but all in all, not bad. I quite like the black and red combo as well. And then you've got your instruction book, charging, before charging, power off the headphones, blah 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 blah. Doesn't say how long it takes. What it does have though, I've noticed, is on this one here, is it does have an audio kind of thing, but it doesn't come with the cable to go with it. So that's a little bit disappointing. Put that in there. But I'm quite impressed with that one. Quite happy with it completely. And this is the last one. Quite a big parcel, I think you can agree, and all it is a DVD. So that's going to be well packaged. Let's get the old scissors out. So that was quite. But luckily I can just pull that out. So that's a bit. Constantine, the demons he fights aren't just his own. It says this disc is expected to play back in DVD video play only devices and may not play back in other DVD devices, including recorders and the PC drives. English subtitles, English speaking. So I'm assuming it's going to be, it doesn't say, but I'm assuming that's going to be, you can see that look. I'm assuming that's going to be a region 2. I'm hoping so. If not, it doesn't matter because I've got a multi-region DVD player. But pull up, always handy. So yes, there. That's my buys. I will test the headphones, I think, with my MP3 player. I've got to go to town on this Monday. It might be after, obviously I'll upload, will be before I upload this, but I've got to go to town in a couple of days. So I will, instead of taking my Beats headphones, I will take these new headphones to try them out. See what they're like, see how they feel, what kind of sound is, and then I will do like a product review the same day that I product review those. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that actually. And that was A to E. My next one will be F to J, if memory serves me correctly. So I'll record that now at some point. Now that I have got this. Like I say, I'm just waiting on the one. But that's not a big deal. That's the 25mm tunnel, which you've already seen those ones of anyway. So it's nothing major. And that is 6 and 10. It looks to be about right. Actually, let's open them up, see what if they're a screw or if they're just going to slot in. Made in China. No. Let's come on, get out. Yeah, they're actually screws. But I'm not actually using them as a screw. I'll just whack them straight in because I like pain. So that's quite handy. I quite like that. I'm quite happy with that. Considering, I think that was just like a couple of quid, or could even have been free, I can't remember. You can look back earlier on in the video. Three in one unit covering functions of phone, gaming lever, cell phone holder, and hand phone joystick. Yeah. Whatever, mate. Yeah, so I think that's all I've got to say about them. look out for the next one where I will actually give a review on them, unless I link that in with this video, which I might do actually. So I'll see you all in the next part. Bye.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
And welcome to the testing product review part of the video. First off was A, which is the AirBuds, which was these. The quality of them is fairly grainy. They're not brilliantly clear. You only have to have them on sound 1, and it's really loud. I've got them connected to my MP3 player at the moment. Like I say, on sound volume 1, it is really loud. So I don't know what it'd be like on the other sounds, because I just don't do that for my own hearing safety. They're fairly comfortable to have in. For something cheap, I think it was a £5 plus postage. You know, they're not bad. Obviously, they're not going to be as good as the actual kind of Dre Beats or kind of Apple or kind of whatever other kind of expensive brands you can get of them. But for something like, say, for a £5, they're not bad quality. Next, however, is when I can get them. I'll just put out the wrong speakers then. These ones, and I am super happy and impressed with these. Sound quality is pretty decent. I've only had them on low to mid range volume, a little bit of high, but yeah, it's quite a clear sound. There's a little bit of noise kind of cancellation in there, so once you've got them on, you tend not to be able to hear anything else that's going on, which has annoyed my mum a little bit, I think, because she's been talking to me while I've had these on and I've not really answered her, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But I've got the SD card in there at the moment, so when you turn it on, it automatically goes to the music mode, which is the SD mode. It plays it alphabetically rather than folder wise, like album wise. So if you've got like 2 or 3 different groups on there, it will kind of skip from one group to the next kind of thing, depending on what's in there. So I don't know, I'm assuming it's alphabetical. I can't tell it. It could be number wise, so it might be like track 1 from album 1, then track 1 from album 2, track 1 from album 3. I'm not sure. But from what I can gather, it is alphabetical, because it seems to go from Lacuna Coil to Dope, back to Lacuna Coil to Dope to Dope to Dope to Lacuna Coil to Lacuna Coil, all depending on what the song title's called. So I'm not bothered about that. You know, it keeps the music varied. I've got those ones connected to the PC. I had a Bluetooth dongle for years and I didn't really know what to do with it. And then I got these headphones and I was like, well, that's perfect. You know, I was whacking the dongle, it connected automatically. You turn it on, and like I say, at first it goes to the SD card, then you press the button again, and it goes, like, press the mode button, and it goes to the FM radio. I haven't figured that part out yet. I'm not really bothered about that because I don't really listen to radio though. Then you press it again, and in the corniest Chinese accent, it tells you that the Bluetooth is trying to connect, and then it tells you that it has connected, and it's like, the Bluetooth device has connected successfully. Like in like the corniest. I don't know if you ever watched like the old kind of 50s and 60s kind of Chinese kind of, well, films with Chinese people in where they kind of wore the kimonos, big kind of round glasses and goofy teeth. You know, it's that kind of accent. You know, really kind of corny, kind of China's just been discovered, kind of. That's what they sound like, kind of thing, where kind of Chinese people weren't actually played by Chinese people, they were played by English people with just a really corny accent. Let me see, that was A, B, C. C was the controller. That one. And you can see that. I still haven't been able to test that because I don't have a smartphone yet still. And my mum's smartphone doesn't fit it, it's too small. So yeah, I can't really put up test that. I might just sell that on eBay then, I'm not sure. Or keep it. I really don't know what I'm doing with that. I really don't. D was the DVD, the Constantine DVD. That plays fine in my multi-region player. So I'm not sure what region it is still, but it plays fine, so I'm not too bothered about that. Playing in English again, which I'm super happy with and super concerned about because I thought it was going to be in Chinese with it coming from China. So luckily it plays it in English. And last is the tunnels. As you can see, the big one finally turned up. And you get a pair of them. I thought you only get one, but no, you actually, for the price, I'm saying with those, because like when that first one that I showed you, I thought that was like a 8 and a 10, but it wasn't. It was two 8s. And like when that one came, it came with the other one for that side, and it came with like 2 of each. So you know, I was kind of super happy for like 3-4 quid. You're getting a pair of that size. My only niggle, and I'm not sure if it's me or them, is these are slightly loose. I ordered an 8 and a 10. I'm sure they arrived as 8 and 10, but I think I might have stretched my ear by mistake. So it's probably now needing a 10 and a 12. I'm not sure, so I might order that next time I have a little bit of spare cash and see what it's like then. They are screwed. They do have like a screw back to them, but because obviously that's so fine and fiddly because of how thin they are, it's not really worth it, so you just whack it in straight through. Like I say, because my ears seem to have stretched a little bit, it did go in quite easy. This side, however, no, this side's fine. So yeah, that's the product review done. All in all, super happy with it. You know, a few bits I couldn't really test out, a few bits I'm not sure about, but all in all, super impressed. The quality isn't the best, like I say, with these. You can tell it's, you can tell that's only cheap plastic, but the quality is there. Like the actual sound quality, I think, is there, and the overall build quality is there, and it does come, I think I mentioned it last time, that bit there, from there to there, is rubberized, so it's quite comfortable on the head, which I was quite happy about. So yeah, as I was saying, that's the review's done. I shall now link all these together and whack it on YouTube for you to watch. Like, subscribe, comment, share, do all that malarkey, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye.